Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much for watching. This is your boy Manny. I'm dropping another video. My previous video I talked about a youngster in Portugal that's killing it right now for FC Porto, Samuel Omarion. Um, I talk about his rise, his attributes, what he has done, what he has contributed, and how he got to that point. So check out that video on my channel. This video, I'm going to talk about a player that was listed as one of the wonder kids not too long ago, and now went from up, down, and now rising up again. So today, I'm going to talk about Florentina's own Moses Kean. Yeah, as I mentioned before, he was a youngster for Juventus, playing for Juventus youth team. And that guy was killing it in the youth system, was scoring goals left, right, and center, breaking records. Made a huge name across Italy and across Europe at some point. At a very young age, he broke into Juventus first team, and then next thing you know, he started finding his feet, scoring goals. His name was all over. People were comparing him to other great strikers or even Italian legends. So yeah, he was making noise for himself. Yeah, things were just happening for him at a very young age. Then he broke into the Italy national team at a young age as well, senior national team. So yeah, he was becoming one of the greats at a very young age. That was a couple of years ago. But then since then, things didn't work out as planned, unfortunately. I feel that move to Everton wasn't the right move for Moses. Um, no disrespect for Everton, but when that transfer happened, I didn't see how it would fit into an Everton system. I feel like he went to the Premier League way too early. Because at Juventus, he wasn't playing a lot of games, but he was playing few, but not a lot. And I feel that he didn't get enough experience. That's the word I'm looking for, experience. So I feel that move to Everton wasn't the right move, and I was proven right. Unfortunately, things didn't work out for him and Everton. And if you know the what happened at Manchester United Old Trafford, I think it was Duncan Ferguson, the manager at that time. Moses came on, then 5 minutes later, he was substituted off. That was that moment right there was just the highlight of his Everton career. They just didn't trust him. They didn't know what to do with him, and unfortunately, him and Everton parted ways. He had a couple loans with PSG, even though he won his Ligue 1 for PSG. It just wasn't working. It wasn't clicking like his time in Juventus. Because when he was Juventus, even though he was young, he was playing a couple minutes. It was clicking. It was just when is he gonna get that full trust? Yes, but yeah, things didn't work out for Everton and PSG, so he went back to Juventus. At that point, Juventus was in dismal ever since Cristiano Ronaldo left. The club was in a mess. The players were all over the place. The management was the manager just had enough. The owners were having difficulty financially. Club were having difficulties financially at that point. COVID, etc., etc. Moses being at 5 months, just wasn't right for him. It wasn't the same Juventus that he once knew. Um, so things didn't work out either when he returned back to Juventus. So he just needed a new home, and that home now is Florentina, which they bought. Moses came from Juventus for 30 million euros, and since then it hasn't been a bad move. It's been a good move at the moment at time. Florentina has welcomed him with open arms, and he has rewarded them back. Currently now he's second in the top scorer with 8 goals in Serie A. In all competition he has scored 11 goals with 14 appearances and 1 assist. So he's finding his scoring boots and he's living up to the heights. Even though he's 24 years old, he's still young, but people say, "Oh, he's leaving too old," blah blah blah. But he's still young. He still have a lot left. So at the age of 24 years old, so still got a lot left in life in him. So he's definitely finding his scoring boots now. He's definitely fulfilling his potential that he should have filled years ago. Um, it kind of reminds me of Mario Balotelli. When Mario Balotelli busted into the scene with Inter Milan, he was the next big thing, the next generation striker. And trust me, that guy was generation talent. I don't care what people say about his attitude or off the off the field stuffs and all that. He was talented. He was silky. He was aggressive. He was dribbling. He was a finish. He was a killer. Then he went to Man City. I think too early. He wasn't matured, and then things just went downhill. And I thought that was going to happen to Moses because Moses was just that talented. He was silky, he was quick, he got good finishing, he can dribble, he can cause nightmares for the defenders. Yeah, he just kind of reminds me of Balotelli the way he plays. But at the same time, I feel it was heading to that world as well because I don't think no one close to him was giving him good advice. So the mistake Balotelli made was endure throughout his career was making wrong moves to the wrong clubs. But for Moses, it nearly happened. He had two unsuccessful loans and a return back to Juventus didn't work out either. So he was stuck in the mud. So the next club he goes to has to be spot on. And now he has becoming the right choice. So Florentino was the right move for him, and I'm glad he's succeeding. I'm glad he's scoring goals. I'm glad his name is coming up. Maybe his name's not coming up as much, but like Lukman or Lukaku or Martinez. But I feel if he score more goals, I feel his name will start coming up again, start popping up. Like, okay, this guy is back now. This guy is scoring goals again. He's finding scoring boots. He has 8 goals, Syria, so it's close to double digits. And we're in November. We're in November and he has 8 goals. So more likely he's gonna have double digit season in goals. So if he continues, he'll be up there. He'll be hopefully be recognized as one of the best strikers that he should have at a young age. And because of his scoring and because of his performance, Florentina are currently third in Serie A. And also for him, he's being called back to the Italy national team this week. So I'm happy for him. So things are just working out. Sometimes football is like a marriage. You have to find the perfect partner. It goes both ways. You help me, I help you. And that's what's going on with Moses, with Florentina. You help me, I help you. And then boom, it's working out for him. So I'm glad, I'm happy for him. He's finding his feet, scoring goals. Looks like the fans have welcomed him, that appreciate him, and they support him, and he is paying them back. And I feel it's gonna continue going forward. So if he continues, he'll be that name is gonna come up again. It's like Moses Kean is back. You know what I mean? At the age of 24 years old. He ain't done yet. He's not done yet. But hopefully he continues and strive and help club and country. And yeah, man, he's finally scoring boots, so I'm happy for him. So that's the video for today. And this is the recognition of Moses Kean. He has finally scoring boots and he has found a club that was welcoming him and perfect for him and hope he continues. So this is your boy Manny. That's another video of today or this week. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye.